Hello and welcome to Culture Shock on Fullerton College Television. I'm your host, Julian, and in our studio today is Jordan. How's it going, Jordan?
Pretty good.
You having a good morning?
Yeah, it was cool.
Got enough sleep last night?
It was a cool morning, I guess.
Awesome. Well, Jordan, you were telling me you are a very athletic individual. You are, obviously, but you play on the team here.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, can you tell the audience what position you play?
Okay. Well, I play cornerback, which is defensive back.
Yeah.
Fullerton right here. Yeah.
Nice. And how did you get roped into playing for the team?
Well, originally I started playing football when I was in middle school, 4th grade, 5th grade.
Yeah.
And then I stopped. Played back in high school for 2 years, freshman, senior year, and then I was just trying to play basketball in between.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to figure out what sport I wanted to do. I couldn't really figure it out, so then graduated high school, took a year off, and then I met a receivers coach through a weightlifting class my second semester here.
Yeah.
And we started talking, and then I just became part of the team last summer, so I'm already a full year in almost.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So you're at the halfway mark right now, kind of, for team eligibility. How are you liking it thus far?
It's good. I like the program. It's really involving with the players. They really, want to get to know you. It's not just, oh, go do this, do that,
I know I was asking you earlier about this, but what kind of support is there for you and your fellow teammates in terms of, what resources do you have in the athletics department?
Well, we got full-time dedicated counselor.
Yeah.
That's specifically dedicated just to the athletes here at Fullerton. We have study hall, and we can set up appointments with tutors and anything basically whenever we need it, because we have a lot of resources, like you were saying, provided from the school for us.
Yeah. Do you think that helps, or is that just superficial, do you think?
No, yeah, of course it helps. There's no doubt, because a lot of the resources that we have is a lot of the reason why a lot of our players are more than eligible and have such a high GPA compared to other schools or whatever. Because when we're trying to transfer out, a lot of schools want to look at our GPA, not just our game film and stuff.
Right. Nice. So I'm assuming that you guys are doing well. The team's doing well. For those of us who don't follow, college sports, what's Fullerton College's reputation on the field?
We're really good.
Oh, yeah? Yeah,
we're really good.
Nice. Does that feel good? Yeah, I love it. All right, so just switching gears a little bit, because a lot of people only will look on paper oh, you're an athlete, you do this, you do that, but you're a person. You have to go into this game. You have to perform, right? What do you do to to use a cliche word, how do you hype yourself up,
Pre-game, I would say a lot of music.
Yeah?
Yeah, music.
Well, okay, I'm very excited to hear what kind of music you have, you play. But we're going to have to hear from Jordan when we come back from the break. This is Culture Shock. Don't go away. Welcome back to Culture Shock. I'm Julian, and with me, continuing as my guest, is Jordan. Jordan, we were talking before we left about your pregame ritual. Walk me through it. What kind of music are you listening to here before you go out there?
Well, since I'm part of the football team, a lot of the guys are from different parts of the United States.
Yeah, okay.
So they introduced me to a lot of different type of music, like Lil Baby.
Oh, yeah?
Put me on Lil Baby. Some Kodak. I mean, I was already with Kodak, but they really put me on. Some Lil Durk.
Oh yeah.
Lil Durk. Yeah. Probably Moneybagg Yo too.
Yeah.
And some NBA YoungBoy, and that's it basically.
Nice. I'm assuming these are all like hip hop kind of artists. Yeah. What about that music like gets you fired up, gets you ready to go?
Honestly, it's just to me a good song to get me pumped up has to be the beat.
Yeah.
The beat has to be bumping, you know, and the lyrics have to like kind of hit me a little bit.
Okay.
But the beat mostly, I would say.
What kind of lyrics are you looking for then when it comes to that, the music you're just listening to?
Just speaking the truth.
Speaking the truth.
Like what they had to do to like get to where they're at now, and like whatever the song is about, speak it basically.
Yeah, it seemed like a good genre for that. Like if you want to hear that, like this is what I did. You got this. That's awesome. So, conversely to your getting pumped music, what's your just regular everyday music? How does that contrast? Is it similar stuff?
Yeah, a lot of the same stuff.
A lot of the same stuff? Okay.
Yeah, relatively.
Are you just gonna listen to like when you're off, you're done studying, it's the end of the day, are you gonna listen to something a little more mellow? Are you gonna listen to some of like or just more of the same, or what? Like
I would say, well, I mean, to be honest, like towards the night I don't listen to music. I'm just watching YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I'm not trying to get pumped before I go to sleep.
Yeah, of course,
so, like,
of course.
Probably some Drake, some XXXTentacion,
Nice.
Weekend.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh.
A little bit of that, I guess.
You were mentioning that you've been exposed to a lot of this music just from, the team, like just sharing this music. It seems like there's some camaraderie there.
Yeah.
Do you find a lot of like common ground with these other players? Like, do you feel like there's a human connection, or is it just like you're on a team together?
No, yeah, like for instance, I gave 3 guys a ride home yesterday. We were all bumping the same. I was bumping the music, and they were all getting hyped because they were like, "Oh, let's go on that new music."
Yeah.
Yeah, like they all, they were vibing with it. So
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
How important do you think it is to have like a community in your team?
Really important.
Yeah.
Like it's not, because it's 11 on 11, not 1 on 11. So, not one guy could be that guy for the team.
Right.
We all got to come together.
Yeah.
And I feel like, especially last year, our anthem was "My Dog" by Lil Baby. So the song goes like, "That's my dog for sure. That's my dog." So every game we get all, turn that music all the way up.
Yeah.
That's my dog for sure.
Oh yeah.
Vibing with each other.
Yeah, because it's not just about you. It's about you're in this together.
Exactly,
that's awesome.
Exactly.
I was gonna jump off something sort of unrelated, but I'm curious as to we were talking ad nauseum earlier about how Fullerton College is just kind of a great experience for financially and just for people, whatever you want to get into, and people tend to underestimate. I think just because we're a junior college. You did not come from here. You're not from around here. You were born, you said 30 minutes south of Sacramento.
Yeah.
Where which was
Stockton.
Okay, Stockton. Am I saying
Stockton.
That? Stockton. Thank you.
Yeah.
So how much of a cultural difference was it?
Relatively different.
Relatively different.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a good way, I would hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jordan, it's been fantastic having you. Thank you for being on the show. This has been Culture Shock. I'm your host, Julian. Tune in next time.